This is a notorious haunted apartment. Due to fear among the neighbors, the door has been sealed with cement for 40 years.
A real story lies behind this sealed apartment.
Sealed with cement. I am an expert. In Hong Kong, there is a place called Lake Apartment number 3016 has scared many people. Neighbors have often heard footsteps in the hallway at night. Some people even moved into 3016, but moved out in a hurry after less than a month. One family's young daughter said that. She often dreamed of two sisters staring at her. Strange things kept happening. Eventually, there was no choice but for the management to seal the doors, windows, and drainage with cement. However, people still said later that they could often hear the sound of high heels inside. So, what really happened in apartment 3006? There was a real case behind this. Back in the 1980s, apartment 3016 was home to a mother and her two daughters. The older sister's name was Lung. Since childhood, she had a childhood friend, Yip Siu Man, who later became her boyfriend. But her mother always opposed Yip Siu Man. It was because Yip Siu Man had previously suspected his girlfriend being involved with another man, leading him to seriously injure someone. He even tried to control whom his
mother
girlfriend
thought he had
befriended.
violent tendencies.
Yip Siu Man often caused trouble outside, which even cost him his job. But he was always completely obedient to Lung Suotsi. So, after Suotsi persuaded her, and after Yip Siu Man started helping around her family's home, the mother slowly began to change her opinion of him. She even let Yip Siu Man move into their home. One day, Suotsi's younger sister had an argument with Yip Siu Man because unexpectedly,
on the phone.
Yip Siu Man knocked out one of Suot Yin's teeth. Later, Suotsi and Yip Siu Man broke up and
Even
got back
reaching
together
the point
again.
of discussing marriage.
But on May 5th, 1984, the two had an argument over a minor issue. Siu Man kidnapped his girlfriend. Luckily, her mother came home early. The girl didn't want to create a bad impression, so she decided not to spread the story and to break up with him for good. But 4 days later, a horrible incident happened. Yip Siu Man returned to their house. He made an excuse to use the restroom, then used a fruit knife to kill all 3 people inside the house. Eventually, Yip Siu Man was punished. Since then, apartment 3016 has become infamous. Anyone who approaches feels an overwhelming sense of oppression. As for the strange occurrences, they may be psychological reactions from people after hearing about the true events. To this day, the apartment has been sealed with cement for almost 40 years.